Alright guys, welcome back to Awkward Progression Episode 3. Happy birthday. This is Riibob. Well, yeah, sorry. Anyways, brain fart. So we're getting into this one, and wanted to talk about some things. I'm obvious well, it's obvious rather when I go back and I look at it, at some of my mistakes in the game. Teleporters just give me so much trouble, especially with the Sentinel cross up. They teleport on one side, and then it pretty much creates an unblockable attack. In my case, anyway, because I just get so frustrated with it, and yeah, so always fun. But so far in this particular match, my Deadpool seems to be going pretty well, and then I get smacked with that damn Sentinel assist again. But anyways, want to kind of break off here for just a moment and talk about something that really makes me angsty, and that's lag in the game, for one. I'm not used to it, I guess you could say. So it really just, I don't mean like a little bit of lag. I mean like when you're playing and it pauses for a second to a second and a half, and it really just destroys the input on what you're trying to do. I mean, I have played a couple games, especially earlier today, that I unfortunately did not record. I'm sorry. But the lag was so bad, it was literally just like 4 or 5 seconds between inputs, and it was just horrible. It looked like a really slow motion fight. It was kind of funny, but it was bad at the same time. The second thing that really just aggravates me to no get out is, well, it's a two-parter actually. One is when people reset their win-loss record. The only good thing I can see from doing that is it, again, just essentially reset your win-loss record, and you have a chance to actually have a better percentage on it. But it's crazy. Going back again today, earlier, I did not record it. Fought against a guy who had over 200 wins and 2 losses, but yet he was only ranked as a 9th. I think he was a 9th Lord, if I'm not mistaken. But going against this guy, I was with my roommate Tap, and I was playing against him, and I got down to his Wesker, his final character. He had no X Factor. I get it ready and go in a combo, and I am 1, maybe 2 hits away from just destroying him with my Deadpool, and all of a sudden, boom, rage quit, connection lost. And for those that don't know, rage quitting, what it does on that person is it penalizes them. You lose some of the points in the ranking that you're in, but what some people don't know is that it also destroys the winner's win record. So if you're on a streak of like 5 or 15 or whatever, if that person rage quits on you, then you've lost your streak. It's over with. So that just really stinks, in my opinion. So anyways, over with that. So let's kind of break into this match, I guess, since I'm roughly about a third of the way through it now. I've gotten a little bit better with my Deadpool, except for that point. Going back to the teleporting, that always just messes me up. And then, the Dante players, I still haven't really learned what's a high attack and what's a low attack, so I'm get really very easily crossed up on the blocking there. Virgil's, not really so much worried about him anymore. There's 2 types of Virgil players that I've seen online, and one of those is the teleport freak, and the other one is the combo freak. And we'll get to Virgil being, in my opinion, overpowered here very shortly. Oh hey, yay, a missed super by Captain. That's awesome. So I get lucky, I kind of jab at him, bring him back down for a combo, and I miss the OTG, which is, par for the course for me at that point. I'm still missing some of them, but not nearly as much. Finally get his Dante down. In comes Virgil. Hey, bye Cap. See you later. Have a good, have a nice nap. Pop X Factor. Wait for the teleport and go into my super. He's like, nope, not gonna take it. Pops into his demon mode. Pops me once, and then straight to level 3. Bam! And my Ryu is toast with Virgil's level 3. Just one hit kill, just dominating. That was one of the most powerful supers I think I've ever seen in the game. So anyway, I was getting pretty salty at that point, pretty angsty. So Alex the Great here, I start going up against this guy, and he's got a solid team, and I think that he's just not really used to the game yet. But he's getting there. He'll get there, because we've all been at that point. So he fires off with Virgil here, and I miss a combo, drop it, no surprise, and just going to keep going here. Here comes Hulk. Virgil's back. Oh, look, a happy birthday with Dante, and I drop it. A happy birthday is essentially when you get the tag partner into a combo, I believe, with the main character that's fighting, and low attack for the win. Here's the upcoming happy birthday here with Dante and Hulk. I got really lucky. I want you to pay attention to Hulk's life bar as this happens here. Pop him up in the air, knock him down, OTG, and into super. And I figured at this point, might as well X Factor, which I do, and go back into it. And it just drains Hulk's health, thankfully, all the way down to where all I have to do is kind of just get some chip damage at the end. Ah, there we are. So now I'm feeling a little bit better at this point. I'm like, yay, finally a win. So, going into the next match, hey, same guy. Actually, I think there was a match in between there that I lost. I think so. Anyways, so he keeps two of the same and brings out Ghost Rider. Now, normally Ghost Riders give me some trouble, but thankfully on this one I got really lucky because he didn't actually play him like you would most Ghost Riders, you know, where you do the keep away in the air with the chains and then the chain throws and whatnot. So I get kind of lucky there and pop him with an air super. And again, the X Factor level 1, not real sure why. I mean, I can kind of understand it, but at the same time, I just don't do it. Unless I can, you know, oh look, like that, happy birthday, dropped it, woo, go me. So I take his Virgil down, and I'm looking at my Deadpool, and I'm like, oh dear God, what am I going to do? Because he's got, you know, pretty much 2 full characters at this point. Word to the wise, if you're playing against me online with my Deadpool, if you're not going to block, I will spam you. Sorry, it's going to happen. So as in the previous match, again, X Factor going to the next super, which thankfully gives me some health back with Deadpool. Ghost Rider pops out, pops back in, doesn't block. So what am I going to do? Spam you. That's right, for the win. You know, some people aren't really okay with spamming, but with me, again, if you don't block it, I'm going to do it. Now, referring back to what I said earlier with lag, this match is one of the ones I was going to talk about with the lag. This guy, I'm assuming that with lag on my side, on his side, everything still flows just perfectly normal, no problems whatsoever. On my side, I had about a second to a second and a half delay between a button press and actually doing something on screen, so it really, really just wrecked my Deadpool game totally and altogether. As you can tell there, I'm just like, what the hell's going on? And, you know, Deadpool goes to sleep. That's okay. Captain's coming in. I'm like, alright, I got the timing on this. No, I don't. No, not at all. No. So I'm getting really, really, really angry at this point. Have you ever gotten so mad at a fighting game you just put the control stick down and just kind of sit there and watch it and pray it's going to do something on its own? That's what I did. Yeah, and I had no idea that Frank's super would go through that. I learned something new, as I do with just about every game. And hey, there goes two of my 3 team members. I'm like, you know what? This is going to be great. I'll bring in Ryu, I'll X Factor, I'll super, and I'll miss. So that didn't do any good. I'm like, alright, well, I'll just fight him normal. No, not going to do that either. Yeah, I'll just super again. No, it was blocked. So now I have no meter. I'm halfway done with my X Factor. His Frank's not even dead. And I jump! Smartest thing ever. He misses with Spencer, though, thankfully. So it gives me a chance to maybe retaliate just a little bit. And no, delay causes me to drop the combo, which is fantastic. And, yeah, so... And don't do that in the corner to me. I hate that. I'm just so confused with what's high and what's low. Oh, hey, I hit him! Hot damn, we got something going on here. No, we don't. I get crossed up again. That's okay, though, because I blocked the team attack. That's just great. I can't remember. I've seen this video. No, that's right. I thought I beat a Spencer, but no, I'm not that fortunate. So, my mistake in this one was really not practicing enough with lag, because it just kills me. And then, of course, log trap and giant rocket machine gun for the win. So, yeah, still got some things to practice on, got some stuff to learn, but hopefully you guys are learning with us, and we'll kind of go from there. So, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.